Alright, this is probably going to be the last game of the night. I'm either going to end up pretty much exactly where I started, or I'm going to be down 2 games. And I have white against a 1479. Let's of course go for the Danish gambit. My usual opening. And he thinks about it, but does take. And he snap took that one, so I guess he knows that we're going into Danish gambit. Yeah, and he was just deciding whether he wanted to play it or not. Against this knight coming out first, I believe I just bring out this knight. Maybe I should have brought out this knight first, actually. Can't remember. I don't think it really matters. D6, that's an interesting move. I guess he's trying to prevent my knight from coming forward. Just going to continue developing. Now I'm hitting these 2 weaknesses. The only move that defends both, as far as I know, is queen d8 or c8, but that just looks ugly. He does play it. Let's just castle. Can bring my knight here and try and pressure the pawn further. Can centralize the rooks and try and play e5. He plays it himself. I mean, that really weakens these 2 squares, does it not? And this diagonal is weak again. Like, I can come here. I don't know if this is actually good, but I'm going to play it. And I'm threatening this. But now that leaves this open. He does have that move. So I don't think I want to take it yet. My queen has nowhere to go in that case. It has to come here, but then I drop the bishop. Let's bring this knight in. He's castling. Long. Well, rook b1 seems like it makes a ton of sense. So this knight is a little weirdly placed right now. It's going to come back at some point and, you know, get back in the fight. Interesting. So I can't take here yet because my bishop's in the way, and also he's defending it. Could come here, and then where does this knight go? Just back. Could come here, but then his knight comes here. But I think that's fine, honestly, because I just take this. And you can't take here because this would be mate. It's still mate. My knight covers that square. All right. Good game. I had a missed win apparently, or maybe he had a missed win. That little game review thing, I feel like it shows you numbers for both sides instead of just your side. Like this little thing right here. Because sometimes it says like 6 blunders and I'm like, holy shit, I really fucked up that game. And then it's like 0 blunders. Yeah, see, both 0 missed wins. But if you look here, it says 1 missed win. Do they just randomly pick numbers? My accuracy was very good. So this was correct. That was good. This is apparently not correct. That's not the best, or would have immediately said it. It's a knight move. Knight comes here, maybe? Interesting. This misses the only good move, which is what? Oh, because it prevents me from taking here. So I guess I did this wrong. There is a line where you do this in my notes, but it must be slightly different, or my notes are just incorrect. I'll have to check. And that was a bad move. This was good. This was best. That was a blunder. And that was also a blunder. That's rough. All right, well, good game.